think if you shift your focus from this obsession with being quote unquote successful and into doing something that brings you joy, that makes you happy, that lights you up. This idea of success,
right?
It's sort of like, I mean, success to one person is something totally different to another person. You know, I think you got to get up early, listen to Andrew Huberman's podcast, get sunshine in your eyeballs at 6, 7 a.m., get good sleep, eat right, work out. Do you work out, Maggie? I didn't think so.
No, but I should.
That's right. Sitting there eating potato salad out of a fucking colostomy bag.
Why am I so depressed that the grease seeps out of my pores? How is this happening to me?
All right, Maggie.
I can't put my finger on it.
Or in it. Maggie, we have a lot of callers, but listen, Karen's suggestion is right. Find something that brings you joy and take better physical care of yourself. I feel better when I'm doing healthy things, and that's the first step. Even if you don't have the answer yet, act as if, they used to tell me. Act as if you're healthy, even if you're just getting there.
Yeah.
Get good sleep, get up fucking early, and go to the gym, work out, and find something that brings you joy, and don't think about your parents, all right?
Yeah.
Hell yes. Yes, thank you, Jim and Karen. I appreciate that so much.
More Karen than Jim, but thank you very much, Maggie. We'll talk to you again.
I was going to say,
sorry, we didn't mean to hang up on you.
75% Karen. I love you guys.
What's next? A lot of callers. Yeah, you heard her straining to get
Toaster hits tub.
Yeah, listen. Can't fix that. Can't fix that. What's up? Hi.
Hi. I spoke to you a couple days ago, Jimmy. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? What's going on?
Excuse me. Hello, Karen. How are you?
I'm good, Andrew. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Just like what I've called for Karen. And
okay. Right now, Karen is pistoning a cucumber. Whatever you're saying. Whatever.
You're doing it. I think it's the nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Karen, no, I've heard a lot about you. I mean, whenever you're on the West Coast, you come back to or near this area. Yeah, I'm taking the trip for you.
Thanks.
Yeah. When I go out and stuff like with my friends, I've always been able to talk to like older women find me attractive. However, when it comes down to most deals, like if you're at a bar or something, or I've looked in many situations. Have a good night, they even, I close.
Do you have access to Benadryl? No. I don't understand how.
Talk too much about politics.
Do you?
You're fucking ruining the fucking country. Where you going?
Do you call them older women a lot? Just keep reminding them of the age gap.
No.
Yeah.
I never actually. It's like, like the son that's like close to your age or something like that. They good looking. The bars and all that stuff. And conversations go good and all this type of stuff. It's like, I feel like a girl. Older women, they got fucking.
Right.
Sure.
Whatever else. Yeah. So. Have a go home. Walk
maybe try Saturday nights so that they don't have to work the next day, Andrew. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
instead of
Yeah, I mean, what?
It's so horrible.
What line do you say to try it? Now, are you trying to take them back to your place?
the nurses interfering when you're walking. Because they're old.
You don't want to get away when you walk in.
No, you do actually. Skid across the floor. Clang. And there's spillage.
Yeah. What do you say? Are you like, so is it time to, what do you say we get out of here? Women in public?
Yeah.
Well, at least I don't believe that. You don't even know.
But you're trying to fuck.
Yeah.
But
Who cares how she brushes her teeth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a very specific example. So I am 6'6", 240.
Jesus.
You know, black guy, and I was at a bar. I met this girl. I'm gonna say her name.
Say it.
Yeah, so and outside of the bar, I was leaving, and she came out, and she was like, "You're leaving already?" Because I was going to another bar, and I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Why don't you stay? Let's go have a drink." So we went to have a drink. We talked about regular stuff, and like at the end of the night, she was basically, like I would, but you're just too young, and I'm like, I don't know where to. I just don't know where to go from there.
You know what I'm wondering? If you're 6'6", a giant 240.
Yeah.
I wonder, those things notwithstanding, if women are nervous to be alone with you, like, they won't be able to, because a 6'6", 240 guy is a giant
Right, with
guy.
the small, it's giving Mice and Men vibes. It's giving Lenny.
Yeah, like she'll.
Yeah.
Don't ever mention tending the rabbits or ask for ketchup.
Miko, your house make bang bang.
Yeah. Me fix chandelier, no louder.
I can hold a conversation. I'm very good at holding a conversation. I'm very articulate with the things that I say, and I can talk to girls. That's not the problem. I'm saying, like, if you have any tips, like, to help me, like close.
Are you like,
know.
are you do it like in public? Like, I think, older women want a little physicality before they're like, okay, come home with me. They probably want to be turned on a little, aroused, before they're going to be like, all right, this guy's going to be good. I understand you're anti-public kissing.
Yeah.
But maybe a hand touch, a thigh grazing,
Yeah.
or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or pinch the elbow skin and just
Yeah.
comment how it feels like a screw.
Yeah.
It's usually my hand.
Grab their turkey necks. And
Just get their number and start texting with them. A lot of people need to feel a little connection first, and a
Right.
text is great. You know.
Yeah, no, but then, that does make sense, and I think that is one thing that I did not try. Like, I don't really like, especially in this day and age. Unfortunately, you don't know like what a woman would do or what a woman would.
we're not saying arm wrestle.
Like that.
Yeah. Just dare her to yell. Just, a little. By the way, Ken, did you say thank you, Ken? You said Ken Norton thing.
Yeah.
No, Karen.
Oh, Karen. Okay, I think you said Ken. All right.
You're the and I want to say I think I'm actually going to try that. It's on Tuesday.
You should. And
Again, he's doing school night.
get the number and do a little texting first. Thank you. show very much. But yeah, that's what you do. You get the number, you text a little bit, you kind of ease it. It's hard when you just meet someone to take them home and fuck them. People HIV, there's a million things. All these weird SARS, all these weird diseases going around. People aren't just ready to throw their asshole up in the air. What's that?
That's bad this year, the norovirus. It's like the flu. Very strong.
Yeah, you are. You have a great immune system.
Thank you.
Very welcome. How's your fella?
He's good.
Oh, good. You're happy. How long?
I feel like we started dating kind of in September. So.
Oh, nice. 4 months, 5 months. Still in that nice phase.
Yes.
Is he in good shape?
He is. He does kick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he works out just enough.
Yeah, you like a nice alpha.
Yeah, he is alpha. Broke his hand once.
That's the way to do
like
it.
a barbarian, yeah.
Yeah, my thumb. I can't. I can't do the hang loose thing because I broke my thumb.
Yeah.
Another type.
I like it.
All right, caller, you're on with Jim and Karen. Hello.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's your name, bro?
Karen, I'm so sad to hear that you're in a relationship. We could have been great together.
I agree.
Oh.
I'll break up with him right now. You sound great.
You sound confident. You sound ready to go.
Man,
What's
so,
going on?
Jimmy, I have a where I'm doing pretty good. I make a pretty decent living, nothing crazy. Support my family, house, roofs, all that shit. Super easy. I mean, I'm kind of in a flow of things, but I don't know if I'm kind of capped out where I'm at, and I'm trying to go elsewhere, make more money. But I'm just in such a good place right now where I mean, I work from home. I don't really do much. Listen to Jimmy.
Not anymore. Don't mention that right now, Wait, let me ask you a question. It depends on what stuff like that is like. Well, sometimes you don't have to make it harder for yourself,
right?
Unless you're bored
Yeah.
and you don't like the job. But if it's like just an easy job and you're good at it, keep going and like all that more fun with your family or whatever. But if you just don't, if you're sick of the job, then maybe go do something else. It depends on what do you do?
To be completely honest, I work in events. I'm like a
Okay.
I actually really enjoy my job. I just, I don't know if I should be making. I'm kind of like losing the drive to make my money because, like you said, I'm like really enjoying it. I just spend a lot of time with my family.
Let me ask you a question.
That's
How to know you hate your job? You have negative thoughts about your job or talk poorly about it? I would say no. You dread going to work? No. You're not excited about your job anymore? You seem to still like it, right?
Yeah, I like it. Especially on the holidays when it's going on. I work from home, have a nanny, so I get to hang out with my kids. I like it.
You have it easy. You have a good life.
How old's the nanny?
Yeah, exactly. I sense a life-ruining opportunity.
Not feeling fulfilled?
I didn't. It's a family member. So I got
even better.
Yummy.
Yeah. Which kid? How far removed?
It's a niece.
Your sister's kid? Bill, yeah, a little fucking baby with a thumb in its face. Unless you don't like the job anymore, but if life is kind of easy and relaxing, if you want to do something else, fine. But hey, if maybe just enjoy what you have and be lucky. Most people don't have that. Most people are not going, yeah, I like my job. And money, like, what else do you want? That's kind of what the goal is. You've hit the goal, so why not enjoy it instead of saying I need another goal?
Yeah, you're probably right, and I should probably just thankful for the position I'm in. But I guess
my friends bought a new watch, and I'm like, what a waste of money.
Yeah.
I listen to Bob and argue about the Sky Dweller. Why? I'm so glad I don't care about watches.
Right.
Yeah, dude, that Sky Glow is a hunk of
I don't like the. I I don't like the band because it catches my little arm hairs.
Yo, poor Jimmy.
I know. I don't like that. Thank you very much for the call. We didn't mean to make it sad. Thanks for calling.
I get what that guy's
Yeah,
saying.
thank
Though,
you,
I feel
guys.
like it's probably his friend, but it's also like the internet. Like you go on, like certain people, like, you're a loser because you should be out there and buying this, and that's like passive income for you.
Right.
I'm like, what? What am I gonna do with a laundromat? Like, it's just weird. Like Cody Sanchez, do you follow her?
No.
She's always up in my. She's just like, see, she's always telling people.
She's hot.
She is hot, and
Yeah.
and some of the stuff I like, but then she will like talk shit. And she's like, make money, make money. I'm like,
Yeah, that's kind of silly. Like she's just like she's really an attractive person in the finance. Gives you a little more credibility.
yeah, she's a hot
OnlyFans
chick.
is a perfectly fine way to make money. What's wrong with that? Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
It was a bizarre attack that she put like one day. I was like, who even asked you? And then because I was a fan, and now she's kind of.
Do you still do well on OnlyFans? Like, is it still good for you?
Yeah, I mean the thing is that with subscription services. Numbers. I mean, it's not that hard to maintain. So.
Has it stopped? Or no? You still doing what you want to do? Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And do you like it?
Yeah.
You like?
It's also there's like not a better motivator to stay in shape.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I tell you, like after a workout, when I'm like, I better make some money off this pump.
Yeah. I don't. Can't go out and just eat cake because you're like, this is fucking money down the toilet.
Right.
Son of an OnlyFans star who films his mom's X-rated content reveals which messy scene was disgusting. I mean, what? I couldn't love two people more.
This is.
She's pretty for a mom. Is he gay?
There's a new trend of sons admitting they're filming their mom.
Wow.
Well, I feel like Elizabeth Hurley's son directed her, who I think he's gay, right? He directed her in sex scene where she was like kind of naked.
A lifelong actress though like that, or
Yeah.
there's a difference.
Oh, sure.
Like when your family is in that business,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're like, well, this is just part of the. But like just shooting your mom.
But I feel like the normalizing of this type of thing. Oh, wow. Oh, Drea De Matteo, her son is edited.
Excuse me, she's so sexy. But does she do? Is she nude?
I don't think she's nude.
He's 13. No, she probably. She literally probably just does like bikini photos.
yeah.
He probably airbrushes her face.
Right. Does some Photoshoppy type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should still probably keep that under your hat.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm bragging about that. But what are you gonna do?
Another caller, you're on the line. You're there. We're here. Welcome aboard to Jim Norton, Kansas City.
Wait, hello.
Hello. What's your name, caller? State your name. Purpose.
Wait, am I actually on?
You're on the air with Karen Fee and Jim Norton. Here at Jim Norton.
How you guys doing?
State your purpose, state your
Yeah, State Purpose. What's going on? What do you need help with? The guy who's been doing it so long.
I was just listening. I didn't think I was. Here we are.
Well, we're glad you're here. We hope you're enjoying it. You can listen when you call in, so people can listen while they wait, which was important.
Yeah, I know. Sitting in Colorado Springs.
I've done
I think
shows
you guys
there.
are in what, Denver?
I know we're Big Applers. We're here in New York. We're here on the east side of New York City, Big Apple, top of the world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Stupid.
Top of the Empire State Building.
I smoked a
Thanks for next
like-
door.
Yeah, exactly. We're in New York. Yeah, with all this Broncos talk.
We're drunks.
Yeah,
it's
we
like
can't breathe. There's no
only like
oxygen.
1,000 miles away.
I like Denver, though, if you want the truth.
So yeah, I have a social media following. Like, give me my hat back, Jordan. And I really want to do stand-up.
Okay.
Like, I kind of want to get into writing and actually get on stage and do it. But
Well, it's elite.
my
It's elite.
yeah, I know it's terrible. But yeah, I really want to do it. I I've done like open mics when I'm wasted, like back when I was like 17.
Do you
But I
fantasize?
want to do it
Ho-
now.
Jordan, do you fantasize to yourself about being a comic? Is that like what you kind of see? You look like Lars Ulrich. I'm looking at you. You know what it might be? People are
Oh,
a
you're
lot.
looking at me right now.
Yeah. Mike, the homeless pimp. Give my hat back, Jordan. Funny Vine compilation. Is that you?
Yeah.
So, like a lot of times, people want to do stand up or they want to do this, and they're not scared of like losing the fantasy, and all of a sudden, like, wow, it's a reality now. I have to see the unfun parts of it. I'm not succeeding. I would say, look, you have a good start. You're good on social media. So just if you want to try stand up, try it. The worst that can happen is they don't laugh. It happens to all of us. It's fine. It's not going to break you.
Dude, that's the greatest part about like acting and I guess doing like sketches. Two or three takes. I don't have to see the reaction. Just seeing the reaction to me terrifies me. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're right. But here's the thing that's harder about acting is that if it's not going well, you can't break and then acknowledge it and get a good reaction. Like if I'm in an acting scene and I'm sucking, which could be any acting scene I'm in, let's be honest, I can't stop and go, wow, this is a pile of shit. They go, cut. That's it. That's the take. But on stage, if it's not going well, you acknowledge it. You can be more honest on stage. The fact that you can see the reaction means you can make fun of the reaction or address it if it's not what you want and turn it around sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. I've definitely been more into, I don't know, like, I've grown up. I mean, I've played a lot of sports. The only,
Me too.
I guess, like, creative stuff I did, I played violin, guitar, but
That's
I
not a sport.
wasn't really into acting. I was more into, or not stand-up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I think funny off. I feel like I would break.
Yeah, I would too if you've seen my ticket sales recently, I would say. Where's the curtain? But I like sketch con. I'm not
Well,
good
yeah,
at
we're all getting old, dude. I'm 36. You're what, like?
57. I'm 56
You're
also.
what, like 20, 22?
Ooh.
Oh. Sorry, I was asleep. It's time for my midday senior citizen nap.
No, I was recording with Jim.
Oh, don't say. Do I really look that?
Yes.
Like even with
skincare.
I mean, I know you're kidding, but
I mean, I would say, yeah. But either way, dude, I just want to say, I've been watching you for decades. I think you're amazing. You're a huge inspiration. I've been watching you for years. Take it onto the stage. It's one, I guess.
yes. And thank you for the call. Maybe, but it's also a normal fear to have. It's people's greatest fear is public speaking. So I would say this: try it and say you're going to give yourself like 3 months. You're going to try it at least once or twice a week for 3 months. Don't give yourself the out of it doesn't go well by tomorrow, I'm quitting. Make sure that no matter how poorly it goes, you're going to do it again, so it's a cumulative experience. It's not just one or two things that you judge the whole thing. Call me back, let me know how it's going.
No, I'm just anxiety is a good thing. You're supposed to have anxiety. We've had anxiety our whole lives.
Yeah.
This new notion of like dulling down our anxiety perceptions and blah blah blah. You're supposed to be nervous about new experiences because then you feel good on the other side after you overcome something.
I want to try a beta blocker. Like I heard Whitney talking about that when I get nervous.
Yeah, you hate that.
Doesn't bother you?
No, I've been one of those like people who did I tell you about that little plane I was on?
No.
I flew it's like an 8-seater from New York to Cape Cod. You would hate it. It's like a go-kart in the sky.
I would hate that.
Yeah, Micah too. Micah Fox hates.
Was it bumpy?
A little bit. But my brain.
But I'm not. First of all, I don't know if he's nervous because I'm not seeing him. But I guess on a small plane you are.
Smoking a blunt.
But it's just the idea of it. You're right. It's a control thing. He's not scared. Why would I be?
Yeah. I do have intrusive thoughts. Like the bottom of this plane could just fall. The bottom falls. That's how it felt. This was like a global plane, but it was. I don't know. I like it.
Good for you. Next call, you're on with Jim and Karen. We're right now. We're going to save you. You're there. We're here.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Colin. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Jim Norton.
Where are you calling?
Fort Collins, Colorado, as we speak.
Ah, I like that trucker talk. Well, what's your whatever? What's that?
Thank you. All I want to say is thank you.
Well, thank you, Colin, and Breaker. I appreciate you laughing over and out. What were you saying? So I'm bombing. You named it for Colin Quinn. I'm surprised I can understand you. Hope Colin. 30 people.
That was actually 1976.
Yeah, Colin. That makes sense. Yeah, he was in his 30s. All right. Thank you very much for the call. Thanks. Thank you, buddy.
Sorry.
Righto. I used to say that.
Righto.
Righto.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Righto.
Righto.
That's British.
Where'd you meet your boyfriend? Oh, that guy. Yeah. You showed us clips of him. Okay.
Drew Montana.
Yes.
There he is in a pink do-rag. Oh, wait, we missed him. There he is. On the right. Isn't he cute?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we did. We watched some of this on. I don't want to say that name anymore. Dump out of that. Yeah, on Jim and Sam, we watched some of that. Do-rag and the deer tag.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
funny. Him, Naeem, Ali, and Rob Cruz.
Have you done that, Rob?
Yeah. They haven't asked me back. Kind of weird.
Well, once you start dating the
They
guests.
don't want to talk.
Yeah. I mean, I can't have Nick Mullen back because we masturbated after he was on. Dark glasses, we made eye contact through them.
Dirty Nicholas.
Caller, you're on the air. We're there.
They could.
This is our third Colorado call. Apparently, I'm a little bit bigger in the old windy Colorado than I would have thought. Yeah, how far from Vail are you, good buddy? 10-4? Yeah.
Like 2 hours away.
Ah, that's
I'm
way
on
up north.
I-25 heading northbound right now. I got two bears in the Cape fucking as we speak.
Ah, well, good. Stop by the Overlook Hotel and look after the, the old Jack Torrance. What's going on, man?
All right, man. So here's the situation, man.
I'll fix it.
My biggest problem is that I'm the most terrifying, ugliest person when I am drunk. I make the worst personal decisions ever. Like I'll tell an old lady fuck herself. I got kicked out literally like a couple days ago from. I'm the type of guy that just doesn't like. It doesn't translate to everyday life. So like I'm always about jokes. Like people take me out of context because I'm making jokes, but they're taking me very literal.
They think you're being serious, yeah.
He's just
And
quoting David
when I'm drunk,
jokes.
I'll go up a group of people, and I was like quoting Patrice O'Neill, and I asked them booty obstacle courses, and it didn't go the way I thought it. I thought I was gonna, they would understand, but they just didn't. Or I'll go up to like a group of black people. Just stupid shit like that, right?
Hold on. First of all, you can't ask that question. It's very obvious. Kendrick won. That's not a good question. And also, if you're in a maybe there's a problem for you. Like maybe it's a little bit much if it's making you to, if you're just roasting old bags. friend. What do you think, babe?
I mean, alcohol is not my friend for that exact reason. I would go up to black people. I wouldn't ask them those questions. It would be different. But yeah,
you
that's
ask
why I stopped drinking. But what
You see the guy It's like the opening of the Super Bowl where they just all run through that fucking except it's your front door.
I really so I don't drink. I mean, I don't drink alcohol for a similar reason because I was, behaving with.
Yeah, maybe the alcohol is not
literally,
hitting you.
I've tried everything. I literally cannot, for the life of me, just have one. Like, it's always like, all right, one. Once I do black out, like, I'm doing everything. Like, and, we're trying to make a complete mess of the situation. In one situation, I was on my back, laid down. Right here. Landing on my chest, and I just had the best time. But the next morning, my friend's like,
beautiful fountain.
Yeah, like, exactly.
You may have a problem with alcohol. These are things people do when they have a problem drinking. Very few people make a fucking crypto king.
Right.
Oh my God, I was in a blackout. I just bought 5 shares, 5 shares. Nice. Fucking loser.
Yeah, nobody makes it as like I just solved pi or whatever. The
3 points. Fraction. Look it up if you don't believe me. It's 22/7. It goes forever. Yeah, I've seen autistics who can get like 200 numbers deep.
Oh, wow.
All right, thank you for the call, bro. We gotta let you go just because we got other people, but
drink and drive.
yeah, I would say examine your drink. And then it keeps going, and let's look at the old fraction so you know that Daddy understands mathematics.
Yeah, look at you.
22/7. Where does it say that?
22/7.
22/7.
22/7.
Yeah, there it is. I wanted to be a mathematician, but all I could talks about pi. I didn't know what it meant. Next caller, you're on. Pi. Yeah. Instead of I got hungry, I got. All right, you're on the phone. What's up, buddy? Hello, sir. What's your name?
So familiar.
Hey, another Midwest guy. Chicagoland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, have some deep dish. What's going on?
It's so much better. I got
Very familiar with dick skin.
What's going on with your prick? Talk to me about your prick. What's wrong with
So
this?
here's what's going on. I 3 days ago, I always back up. I have to use lubrication.
Try Eros, by the way.
I
E-R-O-S. Sorry to interrupt you. Eros. E-R-O-S. It's a good lubricant to Eros. It's in a and it's a pretty good fucking lube. So I would say try that. But go ahead.
Ooh, awesome. I'm writing that down.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got station down the street, just going in driving all the way out, just walk down the street, get this shitty stuff. It's called Gold Bond. It's got doing my thing, everything. And I've realized this stuff sucks. It's not. It's a burning sensation on the head of my cock. So I bolt for the bathroom, I piss, and then the problem is I piss and then it stayed like spongy and dry and flaky and shit for the last. I'm looking at it right now for the last 3 days. That means what I should do.
I would say yes. It's probably nothing. It's usually that we're looking at it's probably an allergic reaction to the chemicals in the lube. contact dermatitis. Counter, and you got some on your helmet, it's probably fine.
Yeah. That's pretty easy question, I guess, but I kind of knew, like, calling in, I can talk decent about this. I don't think it's going to go away, but no, I'm going to get this.
Yeah, try it, see if it's any good. I haven't used it in years. I used to jack off, and it would really glide my prick. So good luck, my friend. I hope it works out for you, okay?
Speak my language.
Yeah, pardon my
Thank
French.
you.
Godspeed. Yeah, my prick would be so slippery. It would look like a... Couldn't think of a slippery thing. 35 years of comedy. Yes, it's slippery as an eel, but it smells like one. Hello, somebody's been unmuted.
Hey, how's it going?
If it was any better, it'd be a sin. What's your name? You're there. We're here. Welcome to I can't save you. Thank you.
How's it going, Jim? Karen?
Sonny from Iraq?
Sammy?
Yeah, this is Sammy. Sammy, not Sammy.
Oh,
Yeah. How's it? I'm in Virginia.
Virginia.
Oh, I thought Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, welcome, Sammy. Okay. I thought I was hearing things.
Yeah. I grew up listening to your stuff and. Hang around, watch your stand-up, and I know everyone's calling there for crises now.
More important is working your wipe, because you don't need water to shit. I shit dry all the time.
Right.
You know, I'll take a pillow off the sofa. I mean, do you use wet wipes on your butt? Yeah. It's such a masterpiece.
Yeah.
But there's a scene where the fucking the pipes break and there's shit all over. It's very fun. That's a great show.
You can always
and then you spin it and lob it up to the top of the steps.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
Sleep on it.
Yeah. Have a Virginia shit room.
Yeah, I would say go to a gas station, sir. Take a dump there. Don't ruin your own house. If you had a water flowing in the tank.
No, the gas station guys are assholes. They never want anybody to shit there.
Maybe you could. That might be all you need. But you're saying that there's a but. Oh, my fucking Jeff Goldblum. But. Yes,
I just wanted to.
You want that?
Yeah. It's kind of like that
Remind you of home?
David Bowie, Mick Jagger song, but they're not dancing.
Right.
They're shitting.
Shitting in the street.
Hated that song. All right, thank you for the call. Good luck to you, and good luck. Dancing in the street. I hate when they. Oh, I hate when people.
You hate that.
It's stupid.
He wakes up hating that.
Did the Watusi. No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
We had another caller on there for some advice from JN. God. Hello, you're on. Hey, babe, what's your name?
Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Oh.
Yeah. You're in with Daddy and Karen.
Hi,
Babe, but get used to it, because it ain't gonna be there anymore if you want Well, hello, and thank you for calling. I appreciate you. nice little system.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Well,
Okay.
call and say I miss you.
Well, thanks, babe. Miss me again. Talk to you again.
Okay.
We haven't been on it yet. Crazy. All right, who's that? You're on the program with Jim Norton.
Hey, Jim.
We need
How's it
Chip
going?
to answer.
Yeah.
How to have a more
Sick right now?
Hey, quit gargling with estrogen before you call us.
a little sick right now.
What? Oh, that.
There's a little situation right now between me and my sister, and I just need some advice about approaching it.
Okay.
So me and my sister,
My sister and I.
Yeah, exactly.
My sister and I, because our dad, in construction, like.
Okay.
So the situation is that we got priced out of it, and she told me to hold on to the money.
Sucks.
But did she save her half?
Yes. No, and the problem was that when because he was telling everyone about renting Airbnb, which is in April, and I told her last week about it, and she just wants to have like. Because I keep thinking about because I was so retired, and I was now that I do want to tell her that the reason we just I just put the money back and
It's very hard to do business with family. I think. What is your question though? What exactly?
Yeah.
What is it you need? You're not too sure of. We'll.
Because my reasoning to her is that I'm afraid that she's not gonna believe me.
Right, but you spent it.
I'm just gonna get the money back.
What did you spend it on?
Yeah, what'd you buy?
Yeah. It's just. It used to be like the insurance was on the family plan, so I started.
Wasn't like you bought fucking a bunch of sky blue sweatsuits.
No. I collect a lot.
No, I'm not that stupid.
Yeah, give us a.
So the exact number that we made was.
Oh, so you went through 3K.
Two raw in total, and all I
Okay.
Sounds like you're not just watching wrestling, you're wrestling with some guilt.
Wrestling with your issues. Thank you very much for the call. Here's what I would suggest. Try to have. I really don't have anything helpful. A lot of credit.
Go buy scratch tickets with whatever money you have left.
Yeah, we'll take one more call. We've been on for a while, right? Okay, we'll do one more call.
We're supposed to go to Raw.
No, we're gonna go to Raw. Then
I
we'll...
spent my half on insurance.
It sounds like they just got a thing where they recorded the sun. Like it's through electromagnetic recordings, but you can hear what the solar winds of the sun sound
That's
like.
cool.
And it's a very, because they sent a probe and it got within 3.8 million miles of the sun, and it's a very weird sound. See if you can find the solar winds. This was a black and white thing on social media. And it's a black and white video that just, I don't know, I've been seeing it around lately. That's music. My God, who knew the sun was so lovely?
Is that it?
No, it's not nice at all. It's terrifying. It just seems like,
Well, it's hot up there.
well, it's not in here.
The look Jim just gave me.
There's a caller unmuted, but I can't tell if they've already asked the question.
Oh, let's see. Hello, you're unmuted. What's your name?
Have you been to the sun?
Hello, it's Melissa.
Oh, you're still hanging out. All right. You're not the same. You're the same Melissa, right?
I've called a couple times now, but I'm not all the Melissas. We're not all crazy
Oh,
people,
you're not.
and I don't want to be mixed up with those bitches.
Did you talk to Karen yet or no?
No, actually, but I do have a question for her.
Oh, well, welcome, Melissa. We get
She
so many
works out,
Melissas.
Obviously.
Sweet Melissa.
I'm wondering, I have a 19-year-old daughter who is in great shape, but she really wants to have more definition in her abs.
I'll help her.
What can she do to make that happen? Because she's working out, but it's not showing up for her.
Abs are the hardest, I think. I struggle with my abs. Just women in general, we have at every age, just like that little extra belly fat because we're supposed to. That's where our wombs are. I think we're really hard on ourselves. When you see like those crazy washboard ab women, that's like, I don't know. Some guys might like that, but I think guys like a soft thing. I think solid core and the classes, Pilates is the best ab stuff. You can buy and you can have. It's like a roller thing that's really good. But yeah, it's tough. But I found that I'm most sore in my abs after I take those classes.
The more defined, the more copious.
You haven't defined your sexuality yet. So shut up.
Oh, I have. Now, this might not be helpful, but the more defined the abdomen, the more copious the female ejaculation.
I'll make sure to pass that on to her.
Yeah, abs are hard. I've had an easy time of it. But yeah, they're brutal, men and women. When guys are a certain age, maybe.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I think really different sections of your abs too. You get your upper abs, you get your transverse abdominal.
The best abs. Yeah, the 8-pack abs.
Yeah.
I'll never get them, or I'll never get 4-pack.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for the call. Good luck. But Karen gave you a couple of ideas, all right?
Yes, thank you.
So that's Tom Pop. I was trying to find the sun. This is what the sun sounds. This is the solar winds.
Sounds like a monster trapped in the wind.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Isolated sound. I think that's through electromagnetism because it's in space, but it's just it's awful. We'll do one more, then we'll talk about this. I got 2 miles, but that would look pretty good. Karen, why don't you take it? Hello, welcome to the Advice Show. Welcome to Jim Norton Can't Sing.
Hello?
Hi, you're on the I was on the radio. You're on the program. Jim.
Oh, that's amazing. I got two. I love it. Shadow.
Hi, Shadow. Welcome.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to call on the. I had seen you at Joe Rogan's Club in March.
Thank you very much, Shadow. Appreciate you coming. San Antonio's a little over an hour from maybe hour and 20 minutes from. I hope he said San Antonio because I'm remembering that. I'm very tired today. I didn't sleep at all last night. Okay. Question or something you needed advice with from Karen?
No. That's all I wanted to find out. Looking to see you again.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Love you, Jimmy.
Love you too, pal. Thank you. Karen Feehan. Karen Feehan. Didn't you have another name?
No, you're thinking of on Twitter. I used to be K Freehams.
Right.
But that got hacked. I think I'm seeing Karen.
Okay.
Fans, I got a special coming out soon.
Oh, comedy on it. That's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah. We're in the bank now.
It'll be out a couple weeks from now, yeah. But Karen and I could have passed. But I literally looked at Chris's name and I'm like, that does not look good with the time code. It's perfect. It's perfect. But you're very funny, Karen, and I'm so happy you came on. And
this was fun.
Watch Karen's podcast. Watch our special when it comes on OFTV. We're actually putting a lot of comics on. I did 2 roasts. Whitney roasts were great. Bert Kreischer and Whitney. It was really fun, man. They did it right. They spent the money. So thank you for coming on.
This was fun. I feel like
then those raps and Vandals got to it and put Thank you, Karen, very much.
Thanks for having me.
I know you've been struggling with an outro.
Oh yes, we need an outro. What do you got? Oh yeah, something because we have a song that we play.
I love how Pip was like, you've been struggling at this part.
Yeah.
I'm not going to help you. So, yeah.
No, I actually should have ended on that. We need an outro, though. We don't have an outro.
Come back next week. Get you some help.
That's perfect.
Thank you so much for calling my show. The episode's over. It's time to go.
Black Lou.
Yes, sir.
Help me set this up because I got very excited when you sent this to me. I was and I saw this. I didn't even look at the video, but I mean the screen cap is playing. And I will say for his age, it's fantastic. It was from a long time ago.
This is from 2012.
It's not that long. Let's do something. No. Come on. He's going to love you forever. Forever and ever, amen.
58.
He's 50 years old. So, let's see. So, it's 2020.
Oh, shit. So this is video from the time of that arrest?
Yeah.
It says that he was denied by the judge keeping it private.
Oh, come on, Judge.
Come on, man. He's going to love you forever and ever, amen. Nothing on this jig, you lying. Even though you don't have a belt buckle on, you just got your thumb Yeah!
Everybody, time to take off, I guess. Farewell, everyone. Farewell. Hey, I've come to bring you water. Give me all your women.
Randy Travis, DUI arrest. He's finally been released by Texas officials, and it's apparent the singer is out of it. Now, did they ever find out what he was all whacked out on, Black?
He said he had medication and alcohol, so that's what.
Medication and alcohol.
I mean, that's a fucking Chris Stanley party right there.
Yeah, I mean,
what's the picture about?
So this is that what he's talking about?
Medication. Yeah, it's a little vague. You know,
I don't like this at all.
It's nose candy. Is that the clinical term? Is that the Latin word for a pig?
Medicinal cocaine.
I'm trying to live, motherfucker. You got these stupid cuffs on me. You think he turns right back to hillbilly as soon as he gets...
Hell yeah.
Definitely, right? Like, everything just comes out of him. Is it... Great.
They never dress. They're going to keep in the back squad car naked. That sucks. We
have also Randy Travis, though. He's one of those country showmen where all his outfits are it's like a lot of embroidering and stuff. So it's like, sir, I don't understand the buckles to get you into these goddamn high-waisted pants. What are you, a fucking matador? It's Al Matador to you, fucking bucko. What are you, some kind of Jew? So we have the clips here, and the video's 3 hours long. Jesus Christ. Was released keep his arrest vid under wraps. Wow, because it was, what was it, the statute? Is there a time limit where eventually that stuff becomes
No. For the last few years, trying to
keep it sealed. Keep the case sealed.
I mean, I get that. This was probably a very embarrassing.
He crashed his Trans Am. What a jerk off.
Old school.
In 2012? Oh my God. That would make more sense. I'm taking off my T-tops, you pig fuck. Well, put my T-tops back on. His crashed Trans Am was found, after walking to a convenience store in the nude.
No.
Magnum condom. Do one of you dinks know where I can find a condom to fit this big hog? Look at you. What are you calling a cock for? Aren't you jealous of a white man with a big dick?
Who are you fucking right now, dude?
Why are you talking about this is just a convenience store. They don't have Slurpee. This isn't Slurpee or something comparable. Slurpee adjacent. Now the video you have right here, Black Lou, right?
Yeah, the top one.
What happened in the crash?
I don't know. I don't give a rat's ass. My wife-to-be has this argumentative way, so you know. I grew up in a place where
this sounds like my daddy growing up said some shit, but I guess the laws are different now. That's why I call this one wife beer. It's going out to you, Darlene.
Wife to beat her.
It's called If You Say Dinner's Ready in 10 Minutes, Bring It in 10 Minutes. You know what I mean?
Otherwise,
it's classic vehicle. Front yard.
I got a Firebird in the goddamn garage.
I still get the vibe off him that he's still country western the whole way. He's not going to curse at all. Yeah,
whacked.
I just say ho.
Folksy.
What do people say for Jesus Christ? They go,
cheesy crackers.
The cheese and rice. No. Cheese and rice is vibe. She's found out. She's see now. Colors.
goddamn stops me.
He's backed up.
What's it? I don't fully understand what you're saying, dude. Is a story about a herd of cows?
When he was a kid.
Oh, his father.
Yeah, he's talking about his dad now. She's a pain in the ass.
It was a worse pain in the ass.
Yeah, and so when he was a kid, he had to go chase down this Angus.
Okay.
A cow.
Black Angus, buddy. I know.
Exactly.
We've all been to Wendy's.
Delicious.
But, so yeah, he's going to tell you what his dad did to him now.
Ooh.
Again, I said, what the hell do I do? Walk? That's what I grew up in. So you think that you goddamn got the right to do me this way, motherfucker? No, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Oh, he gets talking about his daddy and it goes haywire. The motherfucker fuckers start flying now.
That piece of shit old man. What do you do to your Randy?
I see his face, and I just get to fucking scratching and biting.
Drinking and pilling.
Yeah. You know, she's confused. I say, get the Angus. She goes, we don't have Angus. I'm gonna Go ahead.
What did I do for you? You put these goddamn handcuffs on me. If you get in this car and you wouldn't have put these goddamn handcuffs on me, you would have hell for this. I've seen miracles happen through there. I'll pray for you to have the biggest growth on your head. So goddamn. Watch this, motherfucker. Watch this. Okay.
Is he current? Was he like sit back and watch? I'm gonna pray right now, and you're gonna grow something on your head.
You're gonna get brain cancer.
Does he? I wonder if when the cop just sat there not getting a lump on his head, I wonder if that shook Randy Travis's foundation of religious belief. He's like, wait, hang on. Maybe my God radar's on the fritz. Hang on. God, it's me, RT. Where are you at?
Listening?
You listening, you son of a bitch? I'm telling the Angus story. Get this motherfucking cancer. He put cuffs on me. Does he have cuffs behind his back and his dork is hanging out?
Completely naked in the car right now.
Definitely naked.
Yeah,
he's
gonna
naked,
comment on it.
riding shotgun for some reason, and I think he's cuffed with his hands in front of him, from the look of it.
Oh, my God.
I could be wrong.
He goes, also, before you say anything, motherfucker, I'm a grower, not a show. And this isn't really a show time, if you know what I mean.
Don't you fucking look at it.
Probably
don't you do
it. Kiss it, Cincinnati.
I didn't fully realize what Randy Travis's thing is, that he quit drinking in his 20s and started following Christ, and he's like a devout Christian with gospel albums. I thought he was just a country singer.
Christ was well, he is just a country singer. What do you mean?
I didn't know he was like Christian oriented.
Oh, all country music's Christian oriented. Every single bit of it.
Yeah.
There's not one country singer who's also like, and fuck God, everyone. Hey, you guys ready? Hey, I'm not real big on patriotism. You guys ready to rock and roll?
Think about God more.
All right, guys. Blessed be to Allah. And real quick.
Boo!
Hang on, give it a second. The songs are the same, just so my beliefs are a little different. Come on, everybody. Let's gather around.
Jesus.
He's going to put on a loincloth so coming out. If I'm performing like Jesus, you might feel better.
No.
Insult me. You insulted me by locking me up in a goddamn...
With the night vision on this, he looks like the fucking Terminator. It looks like his one eye's the robot eye, doesn't it?
The fucking night vision's like taking away all the range.
He looks like Max Headroom.
It's a great look for him. Music video, just night vision.
I know it's fatter than it is long, but you're impressed. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Fucking choke.
Some girls like it. Some girls want to get fucked with more barrel than depth. Know what I'm saying?
I bet you do.
I bet you do, you butthole monkey. Come on, Miles. Put a hand on it, you little fruit.
You just did a fucking 180 on me, man.
Yeah. Understand, I didn't look in your eyes before. You look like console. Get this evil out of me before I end up in the kink.
I'm proud of my dick. It's bigger than most, but you insulted me. You're a dead man. Now, wow.
His dick is bigger than most.
He did start talking about his dick, though.
That's great.
Spot on.
Now, granted, my dick is bigger than most, but still. That's great. Did they get back in the car?
I saw a longer version of this. Oh, no, it's right after this. It'll just cut right back.
They stop for gas?
I was going to say, he goes, you mind if I go in and get some Malamars?
Hungry. Been drinking all day, haven't eaten. There's probably I'm in a situation right now.
Trying to soak up a little of this. You're gonna wake up tomorrow with a...
I'm fucking wrecked, man.
Rounds coming at you. I got 60 rounds for the automatic coming at you.
Is he threatening to shoot him?
Yeah.
Like this. Oh, that's what's coming, man. You fuck with me, you fuck with the wrong person, I'm telling you. That is not even...
Man, pause it. There.
You fuck with the wrong.
I tell the person, as you're crouched on the floor, right underneath the windowsill, with your family, and bullets are just raining through your windows and coming through the walls, and she goes, "Who's doing this to us?" And you look over, he goes, "Babe, this might be Randy Travis."
I seem to remember 5 years ago, he threatened to unload rounds into me. I guess he found me. They shouldn't have released that video. I think that's how he remembered.
he holds up a white flag and he goes, "All right, Randy, that's 60, man. Come on. 2 of the kids are still breathing, Randy. Come on, man. Let me take them to the hospital. I made a promise in front of the Lord, who let me down one too many times. I've wished cancer on several. I'm so far 0-13 as far as my cancer-giving powers."
He's got to take it into his own hands.
Dead, man. I was buried in my barn.
Shit.
Ain't nobody do anything.
He's talking very clear and he's very articulate for the nonsense he's saying. He's saying it very articulate, and he's also got his face. And we'll put it up at the Bonfire SXM. His face is like both of his eyes are closed. One looks like it's been punched closed. Yeah. The other one's, but he's got them both closed, and it looks like he's just talking when you're to a friend who's it's like, "Hey man, you falling asleep?" Like, no, I'm gonna watch the show with now.
I'm listening to everything you're saying, man.
Yeah. Are you I'm just resting my eyes, dude.
Look, fucking rounds in your fucking face.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, Chris, wake up. What are you saying? 60. Do you Corey in Cali says Randy Travis had a stroke in 2013. Thanks for the call, Corey.
So that's the right side then, right? It's the right side.
That's the right. But that's not in the same eye that he got busted open. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
He goes, "This is going to be drooping in a year anyway." Here you go. Hit me in my stroke eye. If you're going to anyway. Hang on, officer. If you're going to hit me. Let's finish up. Back up a couple of seconds. There you go.
I don't want to say anything Randy says.
Ain't nobody can do anything about it. All you gotta do is say, "Mr. Travis, I know you're upset. You goddamn right I'm upset, but there's no reason for you to even talk to me. You're a dead man. You're a dead man."
And he really didn't get in a lot of trouble for that, huh?
The cop was pretty cool about it.
Yeah, it would be the cop not to press threatening an officer.
I mean, really threatening his life.
He's gonna kill him. He threatened to kill him about 3 times in that video. Yeah, talk just to make him feel good.
Man, I'm gonna fuck your kids in front of you.
Is that what you want?
There's another video I wouldn't play because the audio's bad, but he's in the car, the cop isn't in there, and he is giving such a prayer to God. He's really talking to Jesus. He's doing a prayer all by himself, and then you realize he's praying to God to put a bullet in the cop's head.
Yeah.
He ends with, "Please blow his brains out," or something like that.
Did you have a friend in the mafia named God? All his things, he only used God to wish for terrible things in this whole...
Cancer and death.
He goes, "I'm going to give you cancer right now. Give me a second here. Let me get into my cancer-giving zone." I shit in your cruiser. All right? There you go. If you'd let me put pants back on, we wouldn't be in this situation. But you want to look at my big fat dick, and here we find ourselves. You got a car full of shit.
I see you licking your lips.
I know you want it pretty gorgeous. So he's praying that the guy gets shot.
I mean, I think it's right out of the Bible, but he's asking, "Please put a bullet in this guy's head."
I refer you to Ezekiel 2:23. Letter to the Corinthians said.
John 3:16 it says, "I'm gonna fucking shoot you inside the head till you're dead."
Yeah. I gotta look up murder in the index. Okay. All right. No machine guns in here. I'm gonna have the bridge version. Hold up. Wait a second. Is this right? Is this King James Bible? I can't find nothing about it in here. Wow, what a doofus. I mean, really. What a but they all, dude, celebrities, with all the camera stuff now, these celebrities never, when you get hammered, I guess, I don't know, again, it's not, alcohol just doesn't affect me that way, or maybe I just haven't enough to have those experiences to know. The drunkest I could be, I couldn't see telling a cop. I'd be asleep before I would tell a cop, like, I'll shoot you in the face, motherfucker. I could see it sounding slurringly and drunkenly, asking to, like, I was like, please don't do that. You know, I was like, oh, please, man, don't.
Yeah,
you know,
but you're not like a threat.
But the idea of being like, dude, if this weren't these cuffs, I'd bite your fucking cheek off, cocksucker. It's so confident.
And Southern.
Yeah. Yeah, why is this guy talking so? It's my drunk voice. It's the way I want to sound all the time. Tough titty motherfucker.
Pills allow me to be the way I want to.
But what's her name? Remember when that was so damning. I'm surprised it didn't cause her any problems. They caught her drunk driving, and she's like, "Do you know who the fuck I am?"
Oh,
She did a whole, like, you know who I am.
Yeah, she had a big time.
We showed McNabb getting a DUI, and like,
what McNabb?
I don't know what to do. DUI.
What did he do? What he got busted? Anything?
Why is the video so funny? To me, the winner of that video is always 4 questions in a row that he answers immediately, except the one he didn't have an answer for yet. And he does this. He has one of those. He's like, what are we doing? He's like, oh, man, hanging out with friends, man. You know? He's like, where at? He goes, oh, man, over in town. Hanging out at a place over there in town. And they're like, what place we hanging out? He goes, what? That's where it all falls apart. He goes, what place, like, was I in? Or was it near? Like, you want to know, like, the place, the neighborhood?
No, the place, the address.
What? Oh, there's all celebrities flipping out? Oh, yeah, but I mean, these are all so... I mean, it's even more like drunk. Yeah, the Reese Witherspoon one.
Do you want to play this?
Oh, you got it. Yeah, she says that. It's
What did I just tell you today?
I'd like to know what's going on.
He's under arrest. If you don't get that...
I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm allowed to speak.
White privilege.
I mean, who thinks that's the case? First of all, to argue these. This is my thing, and we have I think we have Dave Smith coming in tomorrow, right? But I like talking about stuff, I guess, with Dave. It's not even that she's wrong in what she's saying. It's that you can't win in that situation if they've already have. You don't get that out of the gates.
Yeah.
And, and I get it. You want to give a little edging to be like, hey, oh, man, I've been pulled over since I was filming 4 Christmases, like, you give them some kind of, like, once they go, like, oh, you're an actress, man, big deal, and they keep going on, like, if you think at that point you going, like, my rights as an American is to stand if I want to stand, you're like, that works with the cops, right? Yeah.
Every interaction I have with the police.
Yeah, they're really cool with you telling them where you can go.
Yeah.
They love it.
The interactions I've had with the cops, though, are so bizarrely different from the ones that we've had. Like, white girl cop privilege must be a real thing because it's just a bold, untouchable. Like, you're almost like, what are you going to do? Are you going to hit me? Like,
yeah. You're smoking crack. Why do you think this car's upset? Driver not on crack, you idiot.
Burning
God. What is the fucking criteria to become a cop now, you boob? Anyway, I'll take the case. And I'll just be cool about it. Don't tell him. I know it's exactly what happened. I'm with you. That's crazy. It makes me furious every time a cop came to me. The first time when Nokia phones came out, and I didn't have a Nokia phone, my friends did, so I just had a charger in my car.
Yeah.
Always, and a cop pulled me over for, like, you were doing 30 in this 25. Really was like not a nervous driver, but a very, like, I don't want to get pulled over constantly. And a cop, he saw that Nokia phone charger, he goes, is that a... He thought it was a radar detector charger.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, oh, and I just go, oh, no, I don't have a radar detector. He goes, yeah, because I'm going to check your car. Do you have one? I go, no, I don't have one. But, I mean, you can check whatever you want to check. And he just opened up all my shit and, like, threw everything out of my glove compartment.
What?
Like, he just left it all there and was like, all right, carry on. I had to put it all back myself. Like, all these weird, mean interactions.
Yeah, well.
They're also trying to big dog you. So it's a different thing. Like, they want to show power
That's
over
what cops
you.
do.
What do they want to do to you? Just get you home safe? Whoa, wow.
They know they have
I'm
power over
cocky.
me. I'm a chick.
Oh, yeah. I guess all the cops are dying to fuck Chrissy now. Sorry, I didn't realize, Prince. I didn't realize you were the bell. Jeez Louise. Someone got fucking cocky with that. She was posing. Officer, I realized I was doing 80 and a 20, but here's the thing. I mean, I know you want to fuck me, so what is it going to take? You want to see a little nip? You want me to give you just a little bit of helmet? I'll just give you a little helmet with my right hand. No one's looking. No one's here. Just open it up. Open it up and just put it in the window a little bit. There you go. I'll kiss it. Mwah. Mwah. Touch my lips. Oh, it's sticking to me. Oh, that's all you right there, baby boy. And you swirl it around. You blow it back at his pee hole. Anyway, thank you. This has been a lovely interaction.
Never offered sex, but never got in trouble, and I should have been in major trouble for a while.
Your eyes were offering sex. I'm gonna offer sex. I don't think that gets me out of anything ever.
Look, I'll blow you. That thing that can happen right now.
You want some bud sex?
Look, dude, I'm not gay, and I'm sure I'd be fine at it. But I mean, like, if it'll get me out of this, I will suck your dick. I have a flight tomorrow.
Like, just take it out.
You're gonna get me in so much more trouble than just a stupid, unpaid seatbelt ticket.
Look, it's just skin in my mouth. What's the big deal?
Right? It's like looking at all so much saltier.
More violent.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. Oh my. Kent in Michigan says he has a fear of little people, and this video is great. What is your fear, Kent? Is it an irrational fear?
Dude, it started when I was little. I actually got out of my mom's car, and I had never seen a little person before. And this dude, like, I froze because I was like, oh shit, there's a kid with a beard. And I and then he like jolted at me to get a kick out of it.
That guy's so fucking funny that he understood the situation. He's like, oh, this kid doesn't know what a fucking dwarf is. Watch this.
Dude, Brad Williams did that when we were doing the Nasty show in Montreal.
Yeah.
Brad Williams was on the show, and there was a guy who worked at the place who came and told us that he has an irrational fear of midgets.
Yeah.
And so we waited. When Brad got off stage, we told him that, and Brad came outside just to keep asking for a hug. And a grown man with, like, neck tattoos was like running around his own car, like, no, get him, someone get him.
Are you like that?
And then Brad would go around the corner, and he would put his foot out. He's like, I'm gonna kick him, and then he got in his car and left during work and never came back.
Kent, is your fear that big?
Dude, I'm 6'2". I'm like 245 pounds. I got tattoos all over me, and I to this day, like, I watched that video because you guys make me crack up every damn day. But, like, I watched it, I'm like cracking up, but like in a cold sweat. And
that's so funny.
All at the same time.
Because I've never told this on. I might have told this story on before.
I'm having a hard time with this.
He goes, "Oh God, you guys are really getting me through this. Don't stop making me laugh, or I'm gonna freak out." I've never told this on the show, I don't think. But my Aunt Karen, my dad's sister, who I lived with up in Alaska, she had a fear of little people. Like, turn the channel to fear. We couldn't watch Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, because of Mini-Me.
That's a particularly freaky midget.
So, yeah, but what she told me was she did a bunch of acid in the 70s in San Francisco with one of her friends, and they were in downtown San Francisco, and they went to this hotel, and they went up to the banquet floor, and they were at a little person convention.
Oh, shit.
And they were on acid, and it fucked my aunt's head up. For the rest of her life,
your God is here.
Oh, God, why are they looking at me like they want to feast? Yeah, dude, it was some real Alice in Wonderland shit.
If that's your fear, could you imagine that? Afraid of clowns?
Like, but I didn't think it was a real thing, and when I lived with her, I would be like, no, it's off the screen, and she would look, and she'd be like, stop. She'd like freak out, and like not look at the TV. So it's a real fear that people have.
No, it's a very
fascinating
very real fear.
I find it fascinating. 844-266-3399 if you're afraid of little people.
I hate to make the correlation to this, but I'm much bigger than, like, rats, and I'm afraid of rats.
Okay.
And much like rats, I fear midgets are going to bite my ankles.
Jay, I'm dumb.
Give me some weird rat diseases.
Jay, I'm dumb. How do you say what the fear is?
Achondroplasiaphobia.
Achondroplasiaphobia.
No, achondroplasiaphobia.
Achondroplasia.
You think? I swear to you, they made that word like that, so you just have to go. I'm afraid of midgets.
Little people. Is a fear of little people or midgets. It is also called nanosophobia, or lollipop gildophobia.
Lollipop gildophobia
That's a
is
real
a lie.
F you to little people.
That's got to be a fucking lie.
You know who wrote that one? A guy with that.
Yeah.
Where he goes, I don't know, lollipop gildo, tiny fuckers.
L-phobia.
Little motherfucker. Fight all you mophobia.
Big head, little body. Phobia.
Is this? Oh, no, I've seen this on. Oh, this is scary.
This isn't being afraid of a fucking midget. This is someone believing in I'm not going to call them against races of midgets because they're afraid of a doll.
Yeah, I mean, that is terrifying.
It's funny, though, watching people you know what? You can tell people who are, like, that don't believe in supernatural. I don't believe in supernatural or spirits or any of that shit.
Okay.
I really don't. I'm afraid of it when I see it. That happened. I think I'm still waiting for the reasonable explanation.
You go.
That's what I always loved. That's the great Marx tactics when it was like watching somebody in Omaha have to process the idea. He goes just in a room by themselves, like, okay, there's vampires out there. And like watching them have to realize, like, they really believe that for a second that's happening.
Yeah, where's
and then
you
you're
go?
like, you're on scare tactics, and they're like, in Omaha. That's why it was the best show, because they would go to you. It wasn't all just Hollywood shit. It wasn't wherever the fuckville you were from they would do. So watching someone from that country go, it's like there's vampires killing all their friends.
There was one where a dude was in a lab and they dressed up a little person, like a little wolf man. And had
a little demon. They gave birth to the Antichrist.
Oh,
that's what it was, the Antichrist.
Oh, dude, that thing.
They did like Rosemary's Baby thing.
Yeah, because I remember it was in a lab or a hospital.
Yeah.
And it scared the shit out of me. I was like, I'm not cool with this. Like, I was like, I would freak out.
It scared you. You were watching it.
No, but I'm saying, like, if I were that guy.
The reason it gets you in some ways because they come to. If there was, that's what I'm saying. I guess living in New York or something maybe jades you to an idea that if I was in a toy store and all the toys, all the dolls in these oddly sized popping out of the box, I just think very quickly I'd be like, "What's the gag? Like, this is like a joke or something."
It would scare me if they were smaller, if they weren't like little people size. If they were like actual toys and they came to life, I'd be like, "Whoa, what is that?" As opposed to that, I'm like, "What is this?" Conveniently the size of a.
Maybe you should get scared though on a hidden camera show like this, because if you don't, you're gonna he's not scared. Release the wolf. It's like a wolf comes out.
Guys, is there anyone in here? It's scary at the end. Nathan For You episode with the haunted house where he convinced people that they had possible, like, if they touched one of the people that worked at the haunted house, his guarantee to the business owner was a haunted house guaranteed to scare you.
Mm-hmm.
It was like guaranteed to scare you, and they do a thing where someone would touch him. Stop the haunted house. Did he touch you? He has a disease. And then they take him in an ambulance to a fucking doctor, and he'd be like, yeah, it's pretty bad. And they get like really scared. Yeah. That's part of one of my favorite episodes of Nathan For You.
Phone call.
Bo and Dallas, the Duke boys?
Because is this a real thing? Bo, you there? You're on the bonfire.
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
what's up, buddy?
How you doing, dude?
But I searched, I don't know, midget hip hop dance or something like that. The first thing that popped up is it's a rap duo. These two chicks, no bullshit, right cheek and left cheek. Yeah, bottles, and it's auto-tuned to hell. I watched the video, almost smashed my truck. It's fucking hilarious. You guys gotta check it out.
God bless you, Bo. God bless you.
Thank you, Bo,
for bringing this.
I like when the fans do a bunch of the research. That's fantastic. The midget rap group? Did you find? Oh, what the frig?
That's
Fortune Fivester?
Yeah, I was like,
why does she have the face of a midget?
That's not that. Oh my god.
Right cheek.
In a little car. Perfect. Really playing up the little person. Left cheek. Another little person lady. Popping bottles. Is it a threesome?
No.
No.
They probably very fresh. I'll be honest with you. There's not a lot to clean.
Yeah. Showers take like 5 minutes.
They take 12 a day.
You're calling over.
Provide that for him.
Your regular hands and your regular pussy.
Instead of 4 feet off the ground.
Ew.
Ew.
He can pick you.
Oh, yo.
I fucking like a chicken nugget.
Oh, I got your boyfriend. He like pussy close to the earth. Christine, if I cheat on you, worse with a midget? Or is it worse? Are you like, and it was a fucking midget of all things.
Yeah, but you...
No, I think it's better if it's...
Because you're like, you couldn't have provided that for me.
Like if that's what you wanted,
Why are
like
they-
I couldn't satisfy that for
But
you.
isn't it the
I could
base
do
of...
all the things. I could give a blowjob.
The thing about female rappers is they rap about shit that their pussy can do that no one other woman can do. If you're a little person and you're a rapper, rap about how you fucking do some weird shit.
All thing is the
Am I
things.
wrong?
Because you're not supposed to ever admit anything's a little weird.
Oh, I know they're weird. I'll tell you what freaks me out. Yeah, I do. The things I want to do. With textures.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you could like hold her in the air while you fuck her, and she could wrap her legs like to my hips. They're not gonna get around me. And you hold, but I'm like the consistency of her little like Play-Doh ass, just that weird little doughy ass is gonna be like, eee.